Hey, Facebook world. So I am coming to you today, and I am in the Jesus bus. I've got my little JC Grace. Oh, look at all of her stuffed animals. We're in the rig. We call it the rig. It's the Jesus bus that we travel the country in. And I also use it when we are home as my prayer closet. It's just my place to come. I'm surrounded by Jesus on all sides, and just to come and get in the Word. And I'm sitting here reading, and I'm in Isaiah 54, which I absolutely love Isaiah 54. But what is on my heart to come to you guys and tell you today is to stay in your own lane. And this is something I'm actively working on practicing, staying in my own lane. Many times I want for other people more than they want for themselves. In my, in real estate, in the industry of real estate, there's many times agents have come to me and, they wanted the results, but they didn't want to put in the work. And, I wanted it for them more than they did, because they didn't want to put in the work that it takes to get the results. And I couldn't understand, and I was frustrated because why are you not doing this? I'm giving you the tools. If you'll just do A, B, and C, you're going to get the results. But they didn't want to do A, B, and C. They wanted to jump straight to the results, and that's not how it works. And I was thinking of it in even in the ministry. There's so many times that I just want to shake someone and say, turn to Jesus, give your heart to Jesus. And then there's someone very dear to me that is going through a disease that the worldly disease. I call it a disease because that's what it is. Your body, it's in disease, and it is from the enemy. Any disease is from the enemy. But there's a lot of natural supplements. I'm a natural girl. I love to take supplements and vitamins, and find the natural way, because I truly believe if we give our body what it needs, that it will heal itself. So I did hours of studying because I love this person, and hours of studying, and went to this person and was like, here's what I found, and here's what you got to do. And the person was like, I don't want to do that. And I couldn't understand it. I was very hurt, upset. And I'm like, how could you not want to do this? Like, this will help you. And all you got to do is like take these 20 supplements a day and do this and do that. And, they're like, I don't want to do that. So I wanted it in a way that person didn't. And what I've learned through all this is that's the beauty of free will. Free will is, I got to stay in my own lane. I'm here to offer it for those that want it, but I'm not anymore willing to let it frustrate me because this person's choosing a different path. That's what free will is. And as I'm reading Isaiah 54, which is an amazing chapter, and I highly encourage you guys to read it, Isaiah 54. But it's just the promises of God. And one of the parts that I was reading was, God's promises about, just his love for us. And I'm thinking as I'm reading this, Lord, how you must feel that, you're like, I got all this for you. The part that really stands out to me right now is, he says, just as my covenant about the waters will never overtake, just as I made that covenant with Noah, I'm making this covenant with you, that I'm restoring peace back to you, that peace is my promise, that I'll never take peace away from you again. That is beautiful, my friends. And it's there. Prosperity, the very first verse, verse 2, enlarge the place of your tent, let you stretch forth the curtains of your habitation, spare not, lengthen your cords, and strengthen your stakes. Like, does that sound like a God of lack? No, that's a God of abundance, saying, I want more than enough for you. He says that the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but I came to give you life in abundance. That's who God is. He's the abundant, no lack, nothing but good God. And that's who we serve. And it's hard for me to understand why someone does not want that in their life. But I'm to a place, and this is my active working on this year, I am here for those that want it, and I am here to help those, but I no longer can push my beliefs and my love on anyone, whether it be supplements and trying natural healings, or my belief in Jesus Christ and all the good that he wants for you and what he bought for you on that cross, or my company and my agents. And if they don't want it, then okay, then we'll work on what is it that you do have a goal on, and let's do that. So it's a learning curve for me, and I'm learning that I have to stay in my own lane. It's okay to want this for me, but I don't have to want it for everyone else. And I can meet them where they are and help that person and love that person and point them to the good. But if they reject it, then that's what free will is. And as much as that bothered me and hurt me and I would get all frustrated, I just thought how much more it must hurt our Jesus. That he's like, I gave it all for you. I just want you to receive it. Like, that's your part. Just receive it. Just open your arms and receive what I died to give you. He says that we are the righteousness. We are in right standing in Jesus Christ, not in ourselves. It is a gift, lest anyone should boast. So I hope this helps someone. God bless you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.